everybody, what is up? Welcome to SaruShow. This is the retro show where we pick a subject that you guys talk about with us. We answer questions together. We have a good time. We talk about stuff. The time is here, says Sasquatch. Yes, the time has indeed arrived. How's everybody doing this Saturday? I feel like it's been a while since we did SaruShow. Was it a while?
Yeah, it's been like a couple weeks.
Like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe? 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't remember. I think the last time we tried to do it on Twitch, I think SaruShow is just going to remain on YouTube. It was too much of a mess to try to get things over, and then there's like thumbnail issues and blah blah blah. So going forward, we're just going to keep SaruShow on YouTube as it's always been, and of course game streaming we'll do on both. But anyhow, how is everybody doing today? How are you guys? Who do we have in the chat? Sasquatch in time. Matthew is here. Tsunami Sam says good evening, y'all. Here's a great question for today. Beakermans is here. Hello, Beakerman. Welcome in. Mark Dell is here. He says hello. Matthew says Saru with new glasses. Nice. Yeah, I've had them for the last couple of streams, but because my face is so much closer to you guys now, you guys can see them. You can see them. My other glasses, the legs started to break, and so I had to get new glasses, which I always hate doing. Because new glasses for Saru are expensive because I am blind. I am a blind Sarus. Let's see here. Hey, cuties. Those glasses are sharp, says Tsunami Sam. Thank you, Tsunami Sam. I appreciate them. I do like the frame, though. I really like them. All right. Sweet Like Sugar says meow, meow, meow. How you doing, Sweet Like Sugar? Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? I guess we can have the chat applet up now, right? Since we're doing it.
Yeah. Want me to do that?
I got it.
Right there. That one.
I got it. That way we have thing. We have thing. All right. Let's see here. All right, we're good. Gizmo, what is up? He says, "Hey crew, how you doing, Gizmo? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody." All right, it's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? It's time. It's time.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I don't have children.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. We had asked you guys last Saru show, what video game series would you like to see get an animated or live action series, and why? We're seeing a lot of things getting live actions and animated series, especially on Netflix. We're seeing, you know, things like the new Castlevania animated series. There was one for Tekken. There was a live action for... Yeah, well, One Piece is more anime than video games, but you get the idea. You know, we have the new Mario movie, which is cool. And that could be like movies too, right? Like, what new animated feature would you like to see with video game characters or what have you, you know? So I'm guessing we're going to get a bunch of different varied answers today, which is pretty awesome. We have 17 answers today, which is a lot. Jesse's got his Cheetos. He's happy with his Cheetos. He has Cheetos. Matthew Kelly, what's up? How you doing? My pick is the Earthbound series. Well, okay, well, let's get into the question first before we start reading what people's things are. Let's actually get into the actual subject, and then I'll come back to read that one. The Pokemon games are pretty good. That'd make a good cartoon. I think it would too, wouldn't it? God, I wonder when they're gonna finally just make a Pokemon cartoon already. I feel like they're just dragging their feet. Hippy Dippy, what's up? Welcome. All right, let's go ahead and start. Number one, to what video game series you would like to see adapted to some sort of media, live action, or what have you. Cybergirl007 says Mega Man, as it's one of my favorite Aru's and Killer Instinct, as it has a wide cast of characters. Huh. I wonder what Aruze is. Aeruez. Does anybody know what that is? And how to read it? I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar. Alright. Let me erase this just a teeny bit here. Yeah, another reason also why we decided to do SaruShow on YouTube also is because it's hard to get through these with a bunch of... Oh my gosh! Matthew! Oh, Matthew! Thank you so much, Mr. Donuts Fund. All right, we have to do a video now. We have to do a Mr. Donuts video and dedicate it to Matthew Roach.
Scruffy said that he wants to do one with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we're gonna do one, me and Scruffy.
All right, here we go. Mr. Donuts video. Mr. Donuts video dedicated to Matthew Roach. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Matthew.
And as some of you already know, we are going to Japan at the end of the month. So pretty much anything like donation-wise we get is going to go towards that trip. Because I pretty much... we're pretty much going there on a very, very small budget. So any donations really helps. I really appreciate it. Obviously, nobody has to ever donate anything, but I really appreciate it when you guys do. Panda will get his donuts. In turn, we will make content, more content for you guys. So we'll make a Mr. Donuts video and talk about it, eat some donuts. It'll be fun. Thank you so much, Matthew. That's so awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't you a happy panda?
Yes.
Aren't you a happy panda? Thank you so much, Matthew.
You,
That's
Matthew.
amazing. That's amazing.
We'll definitely make a Mr. Donuts video.
Yeah, we will make a Mr. Donuts video and dedicate it to Matthew. Oh, speaking of Matthew, I'm doing something that you suggested. Ah, shit, I left the iPad
No, I'll go get it.
downstairs. There's something else we were going to bring. What else was it? Candy. Can you bring candy? I'm doing something that Matthew suggested that I think will be cool in terms of future content. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Very, very cool. Especially since, like, I'm going to stop doing the charm funds until we get all the other ones in, just so that we're not behind on a bunch. So once all the other charms come in, then we can start next year. We'll start fresh with more charm funds, and you guys can suggest what you guys want as far as charms go. But check this out.
Take eggs.
Candy. Is that all the candy you bought?
That's all there's left.
Really?
Yeah. Well, the other ones are kind of shitty.
Oh, are they? Look at Matthew.
Yes, you just bought out Mr. Donuts for the sugar.
All the donuts. Do you know what this is going to be used for? Something that Matthew mentioned that I should do. So I think I'm going to do that. Monkey VTuber! Yes, yeah. It's going to be like one of those PNG things. It's going to be one of those things.
Used for tributes. Martel.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like maybe I'll do like more gaming streams, you know? And just use that instead. So the setup is lighter and stuff. But yeah, that was Matthew's suggestion for 2024 is Saru becomes a monkey VTuber. So there you go. There you go, Matthew. Saru listens. Saru listens. I appreciate you, Matthew. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're gonna make a panda so happy.
You know what we should do?
Oh yeah.
Because Matthew always.
That's right. All right, here's another thing we're gonna do for Matthew. We're doing a Seal Busters. All right, you guys, Seal Busters. All right, we're doing a Seal Busters on this thing right here. Matthew's always like, Seal Busters win. All right, so we're doing this. Then we'll get back to the question. We'll get back to the question. This is big box of thing.
There it is.
That I'm going to open. Where's that blade we got?
Right here.
From Sweet Like Sugar. Here's the shank
we always use this shank we got from Sweet Like Sugar. This is the shank we got from Sweet Like Sugar. Trusty light prison shank. It was smuggled in a cupcake. Is this the right one?
Because it's nice and yeah, this is the one we got. Oh, the box? Well, who cares? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
We will figure it out. This is probably the last thing that we're gonna the last things, because I have another strictly limited box. Yeah. Oh no, this is not it. This is something totally different. This is I even forgot I got this. What in the world? Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I'm gonna open the box. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. There it is. Alright. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of this box. Oh, I forgot I got this. Ooh, yeah, bubble wrap. We always save the bubble wrap so that we can ship stuff. Dude, this box is gigantic. Look at the size of this box. And there's stickers that I'm just strictly limited sticker. Who cares? Here's a postcard. I had to get this game. It's a West Tone game. I had to get it. Oh no, this sticker is stuck on their sticker. There we go. There we go.
Whoa.
And then there's this sticker as well. Super cute.
What's in the box? Let's go to Steam.
What's in the box? Dude, this box is ginormous.
I know.
It says Clockwork Aquario Ultra Collector's Edition. Game from me that you'll hate should be there on Monday the 20th. We'll still be here. We'll still be here, so we can play it.
We'll play it.
We can play it.
We'll cry. Just kidding.
We will play it.
That's the most Ultra Edition is marked out.
Yeah.
A Eurogame mark? Matthew Roach.
It's a Eurogame collection, I think he said. Something like that.
Sure, it's a big box.
Big box.
Is it a Miu? Says marked out.
It's a Miu.
That's one big box, says Matthew Roach.
The Miu.
It is. How'd you know? It's marked out.
Because you said I would hate it. And it's on Evercade, so I assume... First hint was you said I'd hate it. And then second hint that it was a collection was because you said it was on Evercade. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
Let me take it out. Okay.
Cool.
Here's the first one.
Look. Damn, this one's heavy. I like that West tone. Man, that makes me a little bit moist. A little bit. A little bit. Man, this is...
Hold it. Ready?
There we go. There we go. Alright. Is this another box? Look at this thing.
It's a box section. I'll pull it. Hold that.
There we go. Alright. Look at this box! Oh my gosh, this artwork is so good! I love this! I love this art so much. So much. I love it so much. I wonder if there's a Clockwork Aquarius soundtrack on there. You think?
On here?
Yeah.
Okay, look for it.
Yeah, open this up in a new tab so that you can play this music. Alright. This is for Aquarius. Like this. Maybe there was a thing.
Oh, there is.
There is!
Which
But
one? This one?
that's cool. Oh, I didn't even see the back. Look at the back of this thing. It has a thing. Is this the thing? Because this, if it is, it looks totally different than what they said it was gonna be.
So that's the most ultra edition. This is marked out. So we can hardly see Saru. The box is bigger than he is. Martel says Jesse needs a snack collection edition. This is Martel. Jesse buys snacks. Saru buys the largest collection edition boxes. Very cute, says Martel. What is this cute thing?
Clockwork Aquarius is like an action game made by the people who made like Wonder Boy, the Wonder Boy series. Whoa! Okay, let me just show you guys. Put this for a second. Wow, that's so cool. I've never seen this. I wonder why no one's ever put pictures up. Or maybe no one I'm following.
I've seen a couple.
I got it. Oh, this one?
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen this yet. Wow, that's so cool. Look at... Dude, this is heavy. They're heavy. You could knock someone out with these guys.
I know. Well, that's awesome. Very colorful. What is this? This is very cute artwork for Matt Roach.
That's so cool. And then you got the robot.
Clockwork Aquarius is Martel.
And then you have robot. Robot. Wow, this is such a cool thing. Where can I display it? Maybe in that lamp on screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ever.
Look at me. I've been lazy. I mean, I'm not lazy.
There we go. Wow, this is so cool. It's
It's
so
a Switch
heavy.
and PS4 games is marked out. Nice, Brian. How long have we had this in the box? A while.
I don't know, a long
A long
time.
time ago.
But this is cool. They had showed like a preliminary thing. It looked nothing like this. They weren't like full bodied like they are. It would just look like busts of the characters. But this is amazing. Wow. That's so cool. And it looks like it's hand painted. Yeah, this looks like it's hand painted for sure.
Model work is top notch, says Matthew Roach.
Yeah.
Gotta get some good lighting and take some close pictures of that, says Martel.
Yeah. I need to. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Huh?
Take some up close shots of that. That's so pretty. This thing.
Like it.
Yeah.
No!
There we go. There we go. Cool, right? It looks edible. It looks like cake. It looks like a cake.
It arrived 20 years ago, says Matthew Roach.
It did. It arrived like... Was it last year? Did this arrive last year? I don't remember.
Yeah,
it arrived...
It says the soundtrack came out 2001.
Well, yes, because the game... it was a canceled game.
Oh, okay.
So... They canceled it because, at that time... Oh, shit, she's dead.
She's dead.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Did it break the table?
She's dead. I know, that's what it's like... She's dead.
Yeah, this would be good for when we put the...
Man, what a cool thing. This is like the coolest display piece I have.
Probably the best. I'll build it tonight. You think?
Yeah, this is like the coolest display thing I own, I think.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why I went. Normally I don't go for like the super duper like crazy editions of games. But for some reason I guess I thought that one would be worth it. And it kind of totally is. I think it's badass. That thing is freaking cool, man. It's freaking cool. I'd love a question of the week of people's favorite display things. How would we word that? Like favorite, like maybe gaming memorabilia? What's your favorite? I think we did one, right?
But maybe
we should. What's your favorite video game related display piece?
How about favorite
Maybe.
gaming display, and they can take a picture and we can show it if they want to.
Oh yeah, if they have a picture of it too. Yeah, maybe like their favorite gaming display piece. Because if I say video game display piece, they're just gonna be like, well, mine is my rare copy of Earthbound. So, game related display piece.
Yeah.
That's probably better. What is your favorite game-related display piece you own? GoldenEye.
GoldenEye.
Alright, now we have this part. This is the game part. Ultra Collector's Edition of this. Can I open this without destroying these stickers? Perhaps.
It's okay, we have like a bunch of stickers over here.
Perhaps.
More! Says Martel.
More!
So Valdez Google approved removable clothing for SARS, says Matthew Roach.
Alright, I'm trying to carefully open these stickers. There we go. There we go. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Wow! That's cool.
That is cool.
Damn, it's heavy.
Let me just keep that in the
So-
back and display it.
This is the game. What, this?
Yeah.
I think all the cool stuff is in it, though. It's not like I plan to sell this one.
Oh, okay.
This one I want to keep. Anything Wonder Boy,
Rattles.
West Tone, like that whole series, I want to keep. Here's the, I guess what would have been like an arcade ad for it, which is super cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we should pick in that. And this is just a sheet of paper. And there's an art book as well. Let's see what the quality is good. Because sometimes they release... Oh, yeah, it looks great. I remember I got one of these collector's editions from Strictly Limited, the Vasara one. And they did such a piss poor job with that one. The art book was like all pixelated art. The tracks on the CDs weren't even like properly cut. Like they just did a bad job. Oh my god, this artwork is so good. I love that so much. I love that. This book is full of like... Oh wow, there's like history on Clockwork Aquario, like boss sketches, animated sequences, a bunch of preliminary sketches and stuff. That's awesome.
Very wow. How many big boxes are taking up value space in the bedroom?
There's one more, actually. There's one more box. So maybe we'll read a few questions and then we can open that one as well. Man, that's so cool. I absolutely love all the stuff that came with it. Alright, so I guess now it's down to open the main box. And see what is in that. Alright. I didn't think this unboxing was going to take this long. I'm sorry. I thought it was just going to be like, we're going to open a couple things. And then we started opening things and there was more things inside other things.
It's the SaruShow. Where things get crazy.
This would have been more suited for VGST. There we go. Cool. Box feels really good. I think it's like, yeah, this is a slip cover. And then this should be, all of the Strictly Limited boxes usually come in like these like these kind of boxes. They're like magnetic, I think. Oops, I have it upside down.
Because we don't mind as long as you're enjoying the experience, Saru. This is Matthew Roach.
Oh. There we go. So much stuff.
God. Oh, there's just
Of course, we need a soundtrack because for me, if I get a limited edition, it has to have a soundtrack. Oh, it has the remix album we're listening to right now. That's so cool. It's a remix album. That's so great. We got even more postcards. All of the main characters of Clockwork Aquario. Ellie Moon.
I see OST.
Huck Londo. And Robot.
I love the OST cover, says Matthew.
Gush. Gush is the robot's name. Oh my god. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. There's a pin, which is kind of cool.
That's cool.
There's a coin that looks like a 100 yen coin. That's so amazing. Look, check that out. That's so cool. Let me check that out.
That is cool.
The bag. Oh man, I wish I'd opened this sooner. This is such a cool collector's edition. What a cool collector's edition this is. Dude, this coin feels so legit. Look at that. It's like embossed with all the characters. Super shiny.
Now will it fit in Gachikun? This is Matthew.
And then the other side, it's like the 100 yen. That's so cool. I freaking love this. This is amazing. What a cool collector's edition. If I had known all this cool shit was going to be in here, I would have opened this a long time ago. Look at this. You got like... You got these like stickers like you would see it in an arcade. Like if you had an arcade cabinet of Clockwork Aquario. There it goes. Those would go on like the top or the bottom of your screen. Same thing with this. This has like like how to control. There we go. There we go. It's pretty rad. It's pretty awesome. Then you get sticker. Oh, this is like a fully loaded collector's edition.
The moveset banner, nice.
It has so much. And then you also get a bumper sticker. Clockwork Aquario.
Sorry, I had a collection of bumper stickers. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you get one of these things. What are these called? I forgot what these things are called. There's a name for these things. These little canvasy things. Looks like all the people who did the voices for these characters. That's amazing.
Did they actually sign it?
No, they're like, this is like a like a reprint. So they signed it at some point, cool. And they made multiples.
Oh, that's for me.
Dude, there's still more stuff in here. Hold on. I can't get it out.
It's for me.
What is it? It's it holds the prints together. Check this out. Another sticker sheet.
Cool.
A Clockwork Aquario poster, it looks like. Yeah, it's a poster. Although they could have probably done a better job.
So Saru's has a Tardius, and I'm sure Mark knows the reference.
Oh, this side's cooler.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And then this side is like super pixel disaster. It's like, someone needs to show these people the art of Photoshop and resizing in nearest neighbor. Nearest neighbor for pixels, people. Remember that. There's something else in here. What is in here?
Oh my god.
Right?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Really got this right.
And then, certificate of authenticity as well. Number 53 of 999. Wow.
Oh, so they only made 99 of these?
999.
999, wow.
And then, of course, I completely forgot that a game actually comes in here. There's been so much stuff. Yes, it comes with a game. Comes with a game.
Someone run that through the M Classic. It's a Sasquatch.
I'm gonna open up the thing. We have a Sasquatch answer today, too, you guys. I'm always excited for Sasquatch answers. Alright, here we go. Here we go, the moment of truth. So far, this has been an almost perfect experience of what I expect from a limited edition.
What's going on?
Hold on, there's like a sticky. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, yes! There's printing on the inside.
Cool.
See how easy it is to do? All you gotta do is print something. And then you've got like a card, and then you have the switch thing. Alright. I am quite happy. Quite happy with this. Dude, this is a sweet ass collector's edition, man. Sweet ass. The sweetest ass. No, I need to leave this out.
Oh, sorry.
The game. It's the game. Man, I'm kind of tempted to just finish SaruShow quickly and go play games. And play some games, you guys. I want to play some games. Can we play games? Can we play games? Alright, I think this is for...
No white inside, says Matthew Roach. The Switch card will have a taste of twiglets, says Matthew.
It might. It very well might. Alright, I'm just trying to neatly put everything away. We have our prints. Let's put our sticker in here too. Hopefully you'll fit. Get in there. Get in there, sticker. There we go. There we go. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed with this collector's edition. Oh my god, there's one more item. Hold on. Hold your horses. There is one more amazing item that I didn't open that should also be displayed. Wow. Okay, this is a freaking awesome collector's edition. Freaking awesome. Did I put
The
it
Microsoft Collector's Edition, says Matthew Roach. That's a totally fulfilling collector's package. Sasquatch.
Look! You guys. Oh shit, hold on.
What the fuck?
Every time I there was another one of these things. Look, check that out. There were so many things in this one. I feel like totally worth the money.
Martel says, Saru's please. I expect Jesse can see Saru tenting from here.
I can only get so erect. Alright, here we go. Check this out. This is already ripped open, so. If I was like, oh no, it needs to be sealed, I would have been mad, but I'm gonna open all of it. Oh, it's got like plasticky things too. Hold on. You have to build it. You have to build it. This is how it has a thing. It has protective plastic on it. I can't find where to pull it off. I don't know. I'll leave it on for now, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know where to get it. I love ripping the protective plastic. It's so satisfying. There we go. Here we go. I got one. Here's this. Oh. So satisfying. Where do you go? Right here.
Other side.
Back here, maybe.
So I'm so proud. Only sealed collector's editions. I have Duke Nukem Forever. Just having that sealed just seems hilarious to me. It says marked up.
I can't. There we go.
There we did, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. Look. Oh. Do you go here? Do you go here? I don't know where you go. Maybe here? We'll go here.
There
Check it out. Ta-da! Beautiful. But we're not done. No.
Remain sealed. That game sucked after 15 years of waiting. That's rough.
15 years? We have little guys for our acrylic diorama. Oh man, I kind of want to make an acrylic diorama now. How cool would that be, right? To like make something like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I get where this goes. So these are little clouds. We got little clouds, little baby clouds. These fucking things.
There's one.
This is so cool, man. All right, Jesse got one of these.
Saru remains SaruShow back to be its 3GST, says Matthew Roach.
Yep, we should have just. This should have been a VGST. But yeah, normally this is the kind of stuff we do on VGST, right? We'll like unbox stuff and talk about whatever's.
You might have another piece to add to the diorama coming soon from Michigan. Test Relay Sugar by next Friday.
Really? To this diorama? I am intrigued. Also very curious. They have two seals. There's one on the other side.
By next Friday, there's two.
By next Friday.
I think a diorama. I'm just gonna open one.
I can't get it. You do it for me. Oh yeah, these are sealed on both sides. So I'm trying to like remove the protective seal.
Got both. This one.
There we go. Yeah, because the matte side is the back.
Gotcha.
And the shiny side.
Ah, look at that! It's so cool!
Oh my gosh. Alright, where do you go? Where do they go? Can I just put them wherever I want? I guess this is the logo. We're playing with toys here. We're normally supposed to be doing a show. We're supposed to be doing a show right now, but I did not expect this to be such a to be filled with so many goodies. So many goodies. I was like, so many goodies. Alright, so let's put you in the middle. And put you over here, because I assume he's looking at the robot. At the robot. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Alright. I will show you guys soon, I promise. These things have like little plasticky bits that are hard to like get off. They're hard to get off. There we go. I got one. I got one.
It's from Tokyo Game Show, says Sweet Like Sugar.
No way! Oh my gosh, Sweet Like Sugar, I'm super excited now. I'm super excited! I can only imagine. I can only imagine.
Sweets is so kind to Saru and Jesse, says Matt Rich.
Oh my gosh, Sweets. Saru is so excited.
Yep.
So excited. Saru so excited. Maybe he goes here. Maybe the robot goes here. Maybe she goes here. Oh yeah, that looks probably the order. There was too much space. Yeah, this is the order. For sure. Oh my god, look at this! Look! Oh my god, can I do this with acrylics? You guys know I'm like such a whore for acrylics. I'm such an acrylic whore. I absolutely love acrylic shit. This is freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. You can see my folders. Ignore the hentai folders and the muscle men, my muscle men folder. Look, this is so cool. I know it's so reflective because I took off all of the things, so it's like extra. Look at this. Shing, phew, phew. Oh my god, this is so good.
Next we just see Saru builds a perfect graded Gundam.
Never.
We need to see his boulders.
Muscle.
Muscle.
Ramen. Goody.
Ramen muscle.
Wow, this is so cool, you guys. Alright. That was an awesome collector's edition. That was Clockwork Aquario, the collector's edition. You guys, thanks for sitting around and watching me undo that.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you all then. I'm just kidding. All right, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Man, where am I gonna put that one?
I don't know.
There's so many cool things.
I was kind of like,
We need some shelves in here.
Yeah, we need some shelves.
Sweet Like Sugar, can you come over and build some shelves for us, please? Sweet Like Sugar is good with her hands. She does stuff. She does things. Ah, fuck. All these things need to go in the box, too.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Look at all these things. This came with so much shit. So much stuff. This can go in a big box. You can probably just throw it on
Yeah. Okay.
big box right there, maybe. We're gonna put it just yeah, like that. On top. Put those in there, and then that other thing to protect it. The top. There's another one.
Oh yeah.
All right. I apologize. That was crazy. Here, throw this in there too. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that. Let's get back to the actual show because we actually have so many things to read. I just wanted to open that because Matthew's always like Seal Busters on Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. I thought that was Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. It was not Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. It was Clockwork Aquario. We still have Pocky and Rocky Reshrined. Actually, I'm great with IKEA. I love putting things together when I can just follow instructions. Okay, well then come here and put some shelves on my wall. Please. Because right now we don't have any shelves on the wall, and everything is kind of like just on top of each other, and it looks kind of gross. Like this whole thing, I don't like how that looks. There's got to be a better way for us to do that.
Do what?
This. That's why I haven't done a game room video, because like everything is kind of like messy.
Well, we can do game room video and show people this is what it looks like now, but we're gonna rebuild everything, you know.
And do a second video.
And do a second video after where we get shelves and stuff.
But yes, big adult Legos. You want me to saw wood and design something? No chance. No, it's all stuff we can buy at the store. We have an IKEA here too. We can go get meatballs. Let's get some meatballs. You want to put some meatballs in your mouth? Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. Man, that's probably the coolest collector's edition I've opened in, I don't even know, in such a long time. Did you bring candies up here?
I did.
Did you eat one already?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I did. Maybe.
I found one. That's okay. I only need one. I was just wondering if there were any more. I love Swedish meatballs, says Matthew. Matthew, come over and we'll go have Swedish meatballs. Oh fuck yeah! Let's all go get meatballs, and Sweets and I will put up shelves. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Me, Panda, and Matthew will eat snacks, and you and Sweets can do all the stuff that I would probably mess up because I don't know how to do any of that. All right, moving on. So we had asked you guys half an hour later. Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, that works out.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking huge.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is huge. That is a crazy, crazy collector's edition. That's how you do a collector's edition, right there. That's crazy. That one was crazy. That's a crazy collector's edition. All right, you guys. We had asked you guys, what video game series would you like to see get an animated or live action series? Let me go read in the chat because I actually missed one that was mentioned by Matthew Kelly. I believe he said that he would like to see the Earthbound series. He says, I think they should start off with Earthbound Beginnings and give the Castlevania style treatment and make Nintendo get the Trevor treatment, says Matthew Kelly. Next one on the actual list, number 2 comes to us from Screw the Net. Screw the Net says, for live action, it's cursed for adaptations, but Rolling Thunder, mainly the awesome third game, an epic anime fashion with great music, animation, and look to it, and a solid number of episodes. Also, Legend of Legaia 1, says Screw the Net. Cool. Yeah, Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder would be so good as a show that I feel like it would be a lot like Go-Go 13. I actually feel like that's probably a big inspiration was Go-Go 13 for Rolling Thunder. I think. Maybe. Time code 57 minutes for those later who want to know when the questions start.
There you go.
I need to put that in the video. Or maybe I should just cut out that unboxing and put it in a separate video.
Oh, that's true. That'd be good.
YouTube lets you cut out whole sections now. So we can just cut out that section ourselves, make it a video, and then cut it out of the live. Alright. Sorry, I needed chocolate. I needed sugar. I really like that like button. Yes, hit that like button if you can. Pretty please hit the like button, even though YouTube has long forgotten me.
So the cartoon starts November 17th on Netflix. Nice!
Which one?
Scott Pilgrim.
Oh! That's like a week from now.
Mm-hmm.
That's less than a week. We're in the 11th. Oh my gosh, Scott Pilgrim. Dude, that's gonna be so cool. That's gonna be so cool to watch. Man, I wish I still had my books. I don't have the books anymore.
What happened to them?
I don't know what happened to them. I think I left them somewhere. I either left, I think, Maybe in Australia? I don't know. I only had 3 of them. I didn't have all of them anyway, but still, you know, I wish I still had them somewhere. Scott Pilgrim, I think they redid them. I think they did like new, cheaper budget versions of them, but I would like to have them. I don't care what versions. I would like to get them again. I should actually... Can you put that on my wish list so I don't forget it?
What?
The Scott Pilgrim books. Also that DJI gimbal. Hopefully we can get it before we go to Japan.
Yeah.
Maybe. We're trying to get a gimbal. We saw a DJI gimbal that was refurbished on Amazon for like $67. Because our old gimbal, we had a Juen gimbal, which was like the recommended gimbal at the time. But it doesn't work anymore. It keeps like... even after calibration and everything, it just goes... blah. So... I want to be able to do our Japan videos nice and steady. And I saw a DJI gimbal that was like $67 that we might get. It was like a small gimbal. Yeah, it was like a... It was which one was it? It was the little one. Yeah, it was that one. DJI handheld gimbal renewed. Yeah, just put that in.
Yeah.
So I don't see. Excellent. Thank you. All right, moving on. Screw the dent. Number 3. To what video game series would you like to see get an animated or live action series? Comes to us from Metal Man TN. Metal Man says the Yakuza spin-off series Judgment and Lost Judgment. These games have such an awesome flavor of detectives solving crimes and basically fixes any and all problems by beating up the bad guys. Cause honestly, when can a problem not be solved via fisticuffs? Says Metal Man. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, I bought that for my dad last year. It's really good. Very gimbal-y. Yeah, we saw there's one on Amazon that we have. There's a renewed one for $69. Yeah. If hopefully we can get it before Japan, it will make a huge difference when we're doing our walking lives. Because what we want to do is we want to walk around the Sakae district in Nagoya. It looks super awesome. There's like this there's a tower there also, so maybe we could even go live and go up the tower. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully we can get a gimbal. To do the video justice, because I noticed last time we went to Japan, our video was quite shaky, even with stabilization on. But I figure we can use maybe one of the iPhones and go live and just tether. I don't know. We'll have to see, because that might be a problem too. It might just be easier to go live from my phone, but my phone stabilization isn't great. It's all right. It doesn't do a bad job, but the iPhones do a better job at stabilization than the Samsung phone. You missed an awesome unboxing. Mackenzie is here. What's up, Mackenzie? How you doing? Welcome in. I'll cut out that unboxing though, and then you can check it out, Mackenzie. Thanks for stopping in. And Saru showing us his VTuber avatar. That's right. And that's Matthew's idea. So the VTuber monkey Saru is that's Matthew's brainchild. That's Matthew's brain baby. So if I become rich and famous with it, I owe you royalties. I will pay you in royalties of snacks. Your royalties will be more Japanese snacks.
I should have sent you mine laughing emoji.
Oh, you really? I would have sent it back too. I would have just used it and then sent it back in one of the boxes. Man, yeah, because our gimbal is like, because we have one that we spent like $125 on or $150. I don't remember.
This is back in what, 2018?
Yeah, it was in 2018. So, and we used it like twice, and now it's dead. It's dead. Yeah, we paid like $150 for it. It was because at the time people were like, "Oh, you have to buy this brand. They make like the best gimbals, Jiyun, whatever." It was recommended by a bunch of YouTubers, and we got it, and it worked like twice, really good, and then it died. Then it just It worked until it didn't. Let me lower that because I'm screaming my ass off. All right. Moving on. Next one. To what video game series you would like to see animated as as an animated series or a live action? Number 4 comes to us from Slayer768. He says, FX Unit Yuki, of course. Also, bring back Captain N. Oh my god, Captain N? Do you guys remember Captain N? I think that might have been a better live action than the animated show was. The animated show was kind of a disaster, but I mean, a lot of people liked it, I guess. I personally didn't. Like, I thought everyone was kind of scary, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Captain N. FX Unit Yuki. Could you imagine FX Unit Yuki as a live action? Who would play Yuki? Who would play Yuki? Let's see. Number 5 comes to us from Gaijin79. Gaijin79 says, I'd like to see Bayonetta get an anime, partly because it would let them rewrite the continuity after how they screwed it up in 3, says Gaijin. I haven't even played 3. Our copy of 3 is still sealed. I have not even opened Bayonetta 3, so I don't even know.
It's right there.
I don't even know. Yeah, we have Bayonetta. Oh, we have a crazy Bayonetta 3 too. We have the super like collector's box of Bayonetta 3. And we only managed to get it because like everyone started canceling their Bayonetta pre-orders because like something with the voice actor, I don't know, whatever. And I was like, nice. We swooped in and got one. Because they were long sold out. The Bayonetta 3 special editions, you couldn't get them. And then some controversy happened with whatever, and they became available. So I was like, fuck yeah! I got one. So I'm happy. I'm happy to have gotten one. It would have been cool to get the Climax box, the Japanese one. It was like 1 and 2 in a very similar box. But I missed out on that one, unfortunately. But yeah, it would have been cool. Bayonetta did get an anime OVA. That's right. Yeah, it did get an OVA, didn't it?
Nice.
But it was like a very short thing. It didn't really cover a whole lot. Mackenzie says, we'll be lurking for about 10 minutes. Just driving home from visiting a friend. We were watching the Oilers game. We beat Seattle 4-1.
Nice.
Says Mackenzie. Very cool. Yes, drive safe, Mackenzie. If you're listening, don't pick up your phone. Don't pick it up. Ignore the fact that I am undressing. Matthew says the OG voice actor went on a tirade of not being paid decent amount that turned out to be false.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it did. It turned out to be like that they paid her multiple times or something, right? And then she was just talking about like one bit or something, but they had paid her a bunch already, and she failed to mention that they had paid her a bunch prior or something like that. It was something crazy, and people were like, this bitch is crazy. Doesn't matter. I managed to get my box because of that whole fiasco, so I'm happy I was able to get a box out of whatever the hell was going on. He says, I can hear you. Picks up phone. No! I just told you not to pick up your phone, Mackenzie. Bad Mackenzie. Go to your room. Go to your room. You're grounded. Let's see here. That Mega Man Captain N sucked. What were they thinking with that design? Mega Man and Pit. I really hated how they did. Actually, I hated how they did everyone except. Was the tomato Quirk was there, right? The tomato. I think he was fine because no one knew who the fuck he was anyway, right? So whatever. But yeah, I really disliked how they did Pit and how everything he said ended with Icarus. You know, he's like, oh, blah, 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 Icarus. I've got a tiny penis, Icarus. And Mega Man was like this weird, like, garden gnome Mega Man. What? No. Oh, gotcha. Get out of here. Get out of here! Can't go to room while driving, says Mackenzie. Stop picking up your phone! Bad Mackenzie. Bad. You're super grounded now. Super grounded. Alright, next one. Number 6. To what video game series would you like to see adapted into an anime or a live action? Comes from someone who says they're named Impossible to Know. Impossible to Know says, Sensible Soccer would be a great live action TV show. They could also have many teams and they call it all compete. And they all compete on TV for Sensible Soccer World Mug. I think the sport has a lot of promise. Really though, I'm torn between Mass Effect or Yakuza. I think the Yakuza series already has so much story and content that it could fill out quite a series. But I'd love to see Mass Effect get a revival through greater interest thanks to the show, says Impossible to Know. Impossible! Who could that be? It could be anyone,
who it
says
is.
Mark Dell. Could be anybody.
Says Martell.
Who knows? That could be anyone at all. Who knows? It could be anyone, says Tsunami Sam. Impossible to Know, Anonymous Dell, says Sweet Like Sugar. So anonymous, so impossible. Who knows? It could be.
That was Sam, says Mark Dell.
It was probably Sam. It was you, Sam, wasn't it? For sure. Surely, says Sam. Yakuza would make a good series. It's funny because Yakuza already has a bunch of established like Japanese TV or Japanese live action movie actors, you know, like that already played like, you know, big boss parts and stuff like that. So I think that would be easy to adapt into a movie, I think, at some point, right? I would think. Yeah, I think it would be easier to adapt. Let's see. I'm trying to music. We're back to Castlevania. We're back to Symphony of the Night. After that soundtrack. If anyone has any soundtracks in the Saru crew that you want to listen to while we have our discussion, feel free to suggest one and we'll play it. Maybe Matthew, you have any music you want to listen to? Anyone who likes Euro games and were in Battle Royale movies. Oh, the guys, yeah, the actors, yeah, were in Battle Royale movies for sure.
I hate this heart thing right here.
I know, it's always
blocks the
blocking. I
chat.
can't see like the newest thing. All right, next one. They're making a live action Yakuza? Wait, are they really? No way. No way. I don't believe it. That would be cool though. Man, I need to play more of the Yakuza games at some point. I think maybe I'll just start playing them on my own time too. Oh man. Oh, I was gonna say the plane would be perfect, but I don't want to take the Steam Deck with me. It's gigantic. It's gigantic. What the fuck is this? I don't know. You tell me. What is that? Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Yes. Like a Dragon film. Huh. Nothing. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. That would be cool. Sega will do it for money. Whoa. Alright. Moving on. To what video game series would you like to see adapted in animated or live action? Number 7 comes to us from Sweet Like Sugar. Sweet says, FX Unit Yuki would make a fun series. Each new episode would be a new adventure with Yuki and her friends. They could team up, fight evil forces, and kick some serious butts, says Sweet Like Sugar. Sweet Like Sugar further adds, I think Sonic would make a good series. Give him a brother and sister hedgehog. Make them royalty and have the evil Dr. Robotnik attack their kingdom. During the chaos, the 3 siblings could get separated from their mom and forced to go underground and fight a guerrilla war in between battles. The 3 of them could gain friends and allies and sing in a rock band together. Eventually, they would all collect the Chaos Emeralds and reunite with their mom to overthrow Sonic and meet Princess Sally. She didn't say that part. I added that part. What are you trying to put? What are you doing?
For the redeem for the Yuki eShop thing.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I should give you a code, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Tonight we are doing a code, a FX Unit Yuki Nintendo Switch giveaway. If anyone doesn't have it, I encourage you to enter, and you can play some FX Unit Yukis. We're doing a giveaway right now. Give me 1 second. Let me actually find a code for you.
Send it to me on Discord.
On Discord. Oh, it's already just open the Discord. They're all there.
Okay.
They're all there. Just go to the one right after it says Mad Little Pixel. Was the last one. It says MLP. and just go to the next one. So scroll up. Those codes right there.
Okay.
And then
Let me pin it.
yeah, it should be pinned.
Oh, sorry.
And then go
Oh,
to
pixel.
that one. Yep.
Okay.
And
I'll
then
just
copy that.
And then I'll just put edit.
Yep, edit, and then just put giveaway. Gick. Give me that gick.
There it is.
Yep, that's fine. All right, and then we have a code. We are giving away a copy of FX Unit Yuki today. If you guys want, courtesy of Slayer768. Slayer is not here right now, but we are giving away a copy courtesy of Slayer. You guys, a sweet Slayer butts.
Should we just have it for people who are?
He's the sweetest Slayer butts. The sweetest Slayer butts. Not anyone. Just let anyone. Yeah, because everyone in the Sark already owns a copy of
That's true.
Yuki, so it should be for anyone. We probably should have done that on Twitch. Oh no, we did do it on Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. Yeah,
right. Yeah.
This is the second one.
Yeah, it should be anyone. Anyone can enter. Anyone can enter.
So just
Only one will win.
just press 1, or should we?
Yeah. So make sure anyone we see in the chat here. So we'll add.
We'll press 1.
Yeah, hit 1 if you want to be entered. If you want to be entered, hit 1. This is a code for the Nintendo Switch version of FX Unit Yuki, courtesy of Slayer768. Courtesy of Slayer.
You gotta be here in the United States.
And it's a U.S. code, so you have to be either in the codes we have are for the U.S., Australia, or Japan. So you have to be in the U.S., Australia, or Japan to win. And we will do that at the end of the night. We'll give people time to enter. So yeah, we should have already done that earlier. Let me post that on Twitter. Let me post that on Twitter. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna post a thing. Let me find an image of FX Unit Yuki. Please bear with. Please beareth with me as I create this post on Twitter, which I should have done prior to the show, but I completely forgot about that giveaway. I completely forgot about the giveaway. But that's okay. We still have like 10 answers to go through. So, and we may have even gotten more, possibly. Possibly. FX Unit Yuki. FX Unit Yuki. Clack. Alright. Win a free digital copy of FX Unit Yuki for the Nintendo Switch. Codes are for North America. Do US e-codes work on Canadian stores? Do you guys
I don't
know?
think so.
Does
No.
anybody know? Or do Canadian stores have their own codes?
Because I think we did it with Randrick one time and it didn't work.
Oh, really?
That was like 3 years ago. So.
Because like the Mexico people are able to use the codes.
Oh, you're right. So this could be. I did a gift card, actually, one of those eShop cards.
Can anyone confirm? Does anybody know? Oh, did you ever get back with a Vuzel
No, he never. He hasn't responded.
on that? Did you message them on thing?
I did.
Sega will do it for money. Do you guys know? Do you guys know if those codes work? If codes work? Now.
Ring should know. Hey, Saru, do super grounded people like me are allowed to enter? Says Mackenzie.
You're grounded. You can enter, but you're still grounded.
Let's see. Just did some digging.
Because you have all those icons up right now.
I don't know how to take them out.
Right here. See this keyboard icon?
Just some digging. The Yakuza movie is on the Internet Archive and it looks wonderfully terrible. This is Martel.
Oh, it's like there is one? But is it a Sega thing? Alright, this soundtrack, maybe we need something more hype.
Go back to Clockwork Radio?
Sure.
Or is that what's playing?
No, they didn't do super short. It was super short. But yeah, you can do that. You can go back to it. It's nice and fun. It's fun. Just pause Castlevania. It's still playing.
I don't think they work here in Canada because American eShop cards don't work.
Okay.
Matthew says you can purchase a code from their American website and use it on the Canadian eShop with no hassle from Nintendo. That's Matthew Roach.
Oh, really?
According to Google.
So then it should work?
Yes, it works. Codes purchased from use in the Americas can be redeemed for Nintendo accounts sent any country in the region where a Nintendo eShop is available. Just relay sugar.
Codes purchased for use in the Americas can be redeemed on a Nintendo Switch account set to any country of that region. Oh, okay. You just got to have an account in that region, right? So then if you have an account for the US, then you can play it. Ah, okay. So you might have to set up a separate account for it. And then you can play it. Okay. That's for games. Okay, so maybe we should offer a Voozle a code also.
Yeah.
You know, and
we gotta let him know where he's from.
Yeah. Let's see.
No one's pressing one. Maybe we should just do a Twitch thing. You know, retweet. We could pick up from there. Because no one's like.
Oh really? Yeah, that'll be better. Okay, I think we'll give that away on Twitter.
Probably better.
We'll give that away on Twitter actually.
Twitter would be better. Have them retweet it or X-tweet it or whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
Cassius, welcome.
Welcome, Casamules.
Such late. Howdy, everyone. I just woke up from a nap. Whoops. Naps are good.
A nap. All right, you guys. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready, set, go.
All right, next one. We asked you guys, for those of you just coming in, what video game series would you like to see adapted into a live action or a animated series? Number 8 comes to us from GT Beakerman. Beakerman says, Streets of Rage. I just think it would be cool to have an SOR trilogy animated movie. It would be a perfect fit, I think, also to have a Streets of Rage movie made into like, you know, a movie, right? Or even an animated thing, just because it's like it really fits into like those like 80s movies, you know, like the Warriors. I feel like a lot of these things, Final Fight, you know, Renegade, specifically Renegade, Streets of Rage, I feel like the Warriors inspired like all of those, you know. So if there was like a Streets of Rage movie, that would be so cool. I agree, GT Beakerman. I like the idea of a Streets of Rage movie, you know, set in like have that like 80s movie action vibe. Beakerman's is here. What's up, Beakerman? But yeah, it would be awesome, because that's, like I said, the origins of like the beat 'em ups in general, right? Really come from the Warriors. You look at Double Dragon, right? Renegade specifically, Renegade even down to like what the main character is wearing, you can tell that they were trying to go for that whole the Warriors feel. But yeah, Streets of Rage movie in that style would be rad. Even if it was just, you know, like, you know, if it had the characters and, you know, maybe based on like the first game, something. It doesn't even have to be crazy. It just has to be decent, you know. A decent depiction. That's all it needs to be. It just needs to be a decent depiction of it. But that's a great one. Mm-hmm. I love that one. Yeah. I love that one. And it's something I didn't even think about, but now that I'm thinking about it, that would make an awesome movie. Awesome movie. All right, moving on. Sorry, I need the mouse. Oh, sorry. All right, next one comes to us from JT. JT says, hold on.
Hola, Paul, ¿cómo estás?
Sorry, hola, Paul, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. All right, next one comes to us from JT. JT says, I always wanted an anime series of Rockman, Metal Heroes style animation, but probably will never happen, sadly. Yeah, dude, that would be so cool, right? If, like, there was a whole, like, OVA series, like, on Metal Heroes. The closest, JT, you're probably going to get to that is playing the Rockman adventure game. What is it called? Super Adventure Rockman. That's kind of like playing... It's like playing through an OVA. And then there's that actual, like, Rockman OVA, Wish Upon a Star, which is completely lame. The art style is cute, but the premise is so dumb. I thought the premise was stupid. But I guess it was made for, like, little Japanese babies, so, you know. It was fine for what it was made for, right? It was made for children in Japan for whatever holiday that was. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it served its purpose, and the animation was nice, and the thing was cute, and it was made for children, so they did the right job. It just would have been cool to get like a serious take, right? Mega Man was kind of like, you know, it was very fourth wall. The Wish Upon a Star Mega Man OVA was very fourth wall.
Bless you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Sneezing my ass off. Oh shoot, there was a Streets of Rage movie in 1993. That is a crime drama that is not highly rated. What? Really? Is there a clip? Are you sure? Was it made here, or was it like some like weird like Hong Kong thing? Like they did with like King of Fighters, you know, they always had like these like weird like Hong Kong things. No, you.
There's mine. I said we can open them.
Yeah, but you ate mine also.
No, but you gave it to me.
Panda ate my Cheetos, and then
he gave it to me.
He ate his Cheetos.
At least I saved you one.
He saved me one.
Oh, shut up. Just kidding.
I should feel honored. No relation to the game. Ah, okay. Well, but nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Where's your spray bottles, Martel?
I know. Where's my water bottle? Bad Panda. Panda is like, he'll sniff out stuff. You leave stuff out, and he will eat it. It will be gone. If you leave anything out, a Panda will find it, and he will eat it. Saving one is better than no Cheetos at all, I always say, says Mackenzie. Don't encourage him.
Spray bottle of boba tea.
A boba tea. Then I would just spray it into my mouth at that point. I was thinking maybe a Splatterhouse movie. Right? If they did a Splatterhouse movie, and then if it took place on Friday the 13th. Oh, wait. Alright. Next one comes to us from Superboo85. Superboo says, Gravity Rush, because I'd like to see more Gravity Rush, preferably in a 2D art anime. I like the characters and the world, so I'd like to see if they look and move that way, maybe even in a movie form, says Superboo to Gravity Rush. Man, Gravity Rush is one of those games I always wanted to get into and then just never got into. But they look fantastic, the Gravity Rush games. I think, isn't the first one super expensive now, the one that's on Vita? Isn't it crazy now? Let's see here. Mackenzie says, I'm encouraging him because I'm grounded. Meh. says meh. Says Mackenzie. Ring would like Darkstalkers anime to come out. There is one. There's that gross TV show. Remember the old like 90s Darkstalkers cartoon? Blah. That was gross. But there was also an anime OVA of it, and it was not bad. I don't know. What do you think about that one, Mackenzie? What do you think about the OVA, the Darkstalkers OVA? I thought it was all right. I think that was more of a this is for the fans than we're gonna try to make a cohesive story, right? Like I feel like they kind of just, you know, threw that out the window and try to like mishmash everything into like one short OVA that was not meant to like be part of a bigger series. It was just like, here you go, fans, here's your anime based on this property. Mackenzie says, I never got around to Gravity Rush, sadly. Someone stole my PS4 copy years ago, says Mackenzie. Aww.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. I'm sorry, people are shitty. That sucks, Mackenzie. People are buttholes. What a bunch of buttholes. Alright, let me look up. Let me make sure I didn't skip anyone by accident, because sometimes I will do that. Jesse is dancing. I did not like Donovan Bain as the main character in the OVA. I think the reason why Donovan was the main character, because at the time they were really promoting Vampire Hunter, which was the second game in the series. So I think that they kind of just revolved everything around Vampire Hunter. And I think that's why Donovan was the main character, because he was the main character in Vampire Hunter. But yeah, I think they should have made it. They should have made it based on like the cool characters, right? Like Dimitri. I think Dimitri. It should have revolved around Dimitri and Morrigan, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It was all right. Mackenzie says, the Darkstalkers OVA I enjoyed, but was just too short. It felt like it was like, here's your Felicia Mackenzie, now shut up. That's what it was, right? It was basically like, here's a thing for the fans kind of thing. It wasn't meant to be some like cohesive story. It was more like, you're a fan of the series, here's a thing, you're happy with it. Kind of like, I was gonna say Fatal Fury did a much better job, but kind of like how Samurai Showdown did the same thing, right? There was a Samurai Showdown OVA. It was just kind of meant to be for the fans. I think the only SNK one that got multiple iterations was Fatal Fury, right? Because Fatal Fury got the two OVAs and a movie, which the movie was okay. There was like some cool parts. I think the OVAs were the better part of Fatal Fury. I think the OVAs were the fun thing. I got all this, like, look at, I get these like white patches in my beard. Let's see, next one. We had asked you guys, what video game series would you like to see adapted into a live action or an animated feature similar to Netflix or what have you. Number 11 comes to us from Matthew, aka Major Motoko 2030. He says, Matthew here, the video game series that I would like to see get an animated series has to be FX Unit Yuki, with the characters of Yuki and Jenny battling in different genres that could take place after a course of one episode or a couple of episodes, says Matthew. He further adds, Metal Gear Solid has always been something that has been teased that one would love to see live action if they could do it right without being as confusing as the games are, which I like in the game format but wouldn't work well in a TV series or a miniseries format. He also says, being a space nerd, one series I would like to see them do right, which they have hinted is coming, has to be Mass Effect, with the epic space battle scenes that shows Star Trek and Battlestar Galactica did so well to character development and story plot development that keeps the viewer, like myself, invested in the characters and don't want to see them die, says Matthew. Wow. Wait, they did hint a Mass Effect thing, right? Was there even a trailer? I thought I saw like a trailer or something for Mass Effect. Now that I think about it, because both you and Mark mentioned, or am I crazy? What am I thinking of? Am I thinking of something?
Dead Space, maybe.
Oh, is it Dead Space?
Dead Space?
Animated hinted at the TV series. Huh. Okay. Well, then I don't know what I'm thinking of. FX Unit Yuki Puzzle Fighter. That would be so cool, Bitter Almonds. I would be down for something like that. If we can find someone to program that, I am totally in. We already have the music. We already have characters. Everyone can have their own themes. That would be awesome. Mark Dell says, oh, I can imagine Dead Space, says Mark Dell. What was in your... Did you say Mass Effect in yours, Mark Dell? That you wanted to see Mass Effect also? The trailer that came out this week was for Mass Effect... the latest Mass Effect game. Ah, okay. Because I thought I remember seeing something about that. I remember seeing something about Mass Effect somewhere. I said Mass Effect and Yakuza. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. So we had two for Mass Effect. And for some reason, when I read Matthews, I remembered that I thought I saw something about Mass Effect being made. Let's see here. The Goddess and I both want FX Unit, Yuki Kart Racer, typing game. Rover's down to do it. Wait, like at the same time? How would that work? How would a kart racer typing game work? Like you'd pass a checkpoint and then you have to type out some like crazy thing.
Left, up, down, right, jump.
And then suddenly it becomes a game of Simon. Don't ask, just do it. Okay. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. You just do. Yuki teaches typing and sex ed. All right, moving on to the question. Number 12 comes to us from Famicom Collecting. Famicom Collecting says, I would love an animated series for Mega Man or Far East of Eden. I feel like the source material could pull off a few seasons worth of content and gain a following with new fans. Dude, a Far East of Eden series would have been so cool. We did get an OVA. There were OVAs. I have a DVD and a VHS, actually. I think there were 3 OVAs for Far East of Eden. I think, is that it? Straight ahead? No, it's not. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it's at. You don't have to find it. Who knows? I have no idea where it's at. I have no idea. But yes, there was an OVA. There was an OVA of Tengai Makyo, Far East of Eden. Of Tengai Ma. That is not it. That is certainly not it. That is Gundam, but gay. In Japan, I found this VHS. It's literally like Gundam, but all the characters are gay. So almost like real Gundam, but instead of hinting at characters being gay, they're just gay. Yuki teaches typing. Ooh, what did Jesse find? He found the gayest Gundam. Which is, it's not really Gundam, but it's totally Gundam. It's Gundam, but gay. Alright, moving on to the next one in video games you would like to see adapted. Number 13 comes to us from Babbling Nerd, aka Mackenzie. He says, easily Darkstalkers. I'm going to pretend the American TV show just didn't exist. There were 2 OVAs that were released that were not bad, but we never got an actual series to see. A series with a ton of blood would be pretty cool to watch. The best part would be me getting my Felicia, of course. That's my answer for this week's question, says Mackenzie. We literally also just dissected that completely, didn't we? With Darkstalkers before your answer. Gaydom sounds awesome, says Mackenzie. It's literally, I saw it in Japan at Mandarake. And I'm like, what is this?
I'll take a picture and put it on safe for work.
Yeah, he'll take a picture and put it not safe for work. But I found it in Japan. It was like, I don't know, 1,000 yen, and it was literally gay Gundam. And then it's like, we could do a watch party. It's literally Gundam, but gay. You have your character that's supposed to be like Amuro, and then you have your character that's supposed to be like Char, right? Like, there's literally like the black-haired Japanese guy and the blonde-haired like opposition guy, right? And it's basically like they took all of that like sexual tension that you had in Gundam, right, between like Amuro and Char or whatever, and they were like, let's turn this into an OVA, and that's what came out of this thing. Was an even gayer Gundam. Not put into general section. Saru's Crew Discord is always NSFW. Pretty much.
I posted on Not Safe for Work.
A Res movie, which would be like a sequel to Tron. I mean, that could work. And even touching on that subject, Bitter Almonds, since we're talking about Res and stuff made by United Artists, Space Channel 5 movie would be totally awesome. Res was the first thing that United Artists put out, I think, for Sega, and then Space Channel 5 was their next big thing. And then they were disbanded or they were broken up into Sonic Team, and then that was pretty much the end of Space Channel 5. Unless you want to count that shitty Space Channel 5 VR bonus game, which was something that nobody really gave a flying fuck about. Anyhow. But I digress. Alright, moving on. What video game series would you like to see adapted? Number 14 comes to us from Gizmo. Gizmo says, well, it's already in the works, but The Legend of Zelda is at the top of my list for live action movie. I just hope it's really well done because I don't want it to be a flop. I thought Cowboy Bebop would have been good, and in my opinion, it didn't turn out so great. So there's always a chance that they could get it wrong, but fingers crossed. A few honorable mentions I wouldn't mind seeing in either live action or animated versions would be Final Fantasy VII, Earthbound, and Ys. Could you imagine a Ys live action? I guess it wouldn't be hard to do, right? Because none of the characters are outlandish. They're all kind of human characters. But yeah, Legend of Zelda movie. I mean, who do you think they would get to play as Link? I'm only gonna watch it if they cast Jim Carrey as Link. Otherwise, I don't care. I think Jim Carrey would make the perfect Link. Maybe not. But yeah. Otherwise, no dice. No dice.
Get Chris Pratt to play Link.
Right? All like thick and buff Chris Pratt.
Oh my god, Link.
to Chris Pratt as Zelda, says Matthew. Yes.
It's gotta be a short guy. It's what's his name? Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito is Link. Perfect. Danny DeVito is Link would be amazing.
Imagine.
Could you imagine Danny DeVito as Link? That would be awesome. I would love that. I would love that.
I feel like it's gonna be some random teenager.
Can't drink. I don't drink.
Yeah, I'll get you some.
Can you move that so it doesn't fall? I feel like it's gonna splish splash. Cassia says Danny DeVito is Ganon. No, Danny DeVito is Link or no dice. Or no dice. That would be great. Jesse says Danny DeVito is Tingle. That would actually be hilarious. Could you imagine Danny DeVito is Tingle? That would be awesome. That would be so funny. No, Danny DeVito would be Link's Hat Eslo from Minish Cat. Bitter Element says someone like David Faustino, Bud from Married with Children as Link. What is he even doing anymore, David Faustino? Like, what is he up to? The only ones I've ever seen do anything were everyone else except David Faustino, because Christina Applegate had that one TV show. Katie Seagal, she's been doing stuff forever, you know, Futurama, and yeah, I mentioned that. Katie Seagal is, and Katie Seagal was actually in Dead to Me also, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
She was in Dead to Me. It was kind of cool to see them together again in something.
Elijah Wood then.
Elijah Wood.
Tom Holland would make a sick Link.
Would he?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be a random. How they're gonna do it is gonna be a random teenager who goes through some portal and then finds an old man. Here's a sword.
That would be
And
so
he saves the
dumb.
princess.
If they did it that way, that would be so stupid. I would hate that.
It's gonna be like that.
I would hate that idea.
Like how
You
like
know?
Sonic. How Sonic did that. How he had went to the portal, went to the human world.
Yeah, but I think it works easier with Sonic.
Yeah, that's true.
Because Sonic kind of has like a modern vibe, you know? So I think they made it work with Sonic. I don't think that would work with Link. I think that would be so stupid. Because then they would just be doing fucking the never-ending story. You know? That would just be like never-ending story with Link. Let's see. Isekai Zelda, says Bitter Almonds. No, we don't want that. A Valis OVA series starring Katie Seagal. Katie Seagal reprising her role as Yuko as she did in the cover of Alice 3. Let's go. Yes, we can. Let's make that happen, you guys. Let's make it happen. It needs to happen. We need a Valis. I don't know where the fuck my Valis is. I pull that out so many times that it could be anywhere. I don't know. It's somewhere. But yes, Valis 3. Valis 3 with Katie Seagal as Yuko. Let's go. Let's go. Michael says as long as Link is waking up at the start of the movie. Gizmo says Danny Trejo as Link would be amazing. No, it should be Link should be John Leguizamo. I think he would be perfect. He would be perfect for Link. I'm just trying to think of like all the unlikely people to play as Link. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. We need John Leguizamo as Link. It would be great. It would be great. I pull out so many times. It could be anywhere. I pull it out so many times. It could just be lying on something or on someone's forehead. Let's see here. Shaq. Yes, Shaq as Link would be amazing. John Leguizamo could work. I'm just joking. I think that would be a horrible choice. More horrible choices. Who should be Link? Horrible choices only. Let's go. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Link. Perfect. Perfect. That would work. Link should be by Miley Cyrus. Miley. I was trying to think of something like that too. Miley Cyrus is perfect. Chris Pratt is Link, says Matthew Kelly. Yeah, someone said that earlier. Miley Cyrus is Link. Ah, that would be so funny. We dig up Betty White to play Zelda. That's horrible. Miley Cyrus is Link. I love that. Was my favorite one so far. That one's great. All right, we've derailed yet again. We're always derailing. Next one. To what video game series would you like to see adapted? Either to a live action series or movie or animated series like Netflix style or anime OVA or what have you. Number 15 comes to us from Sasquatch in Time. Sasquatch says, my friend and I, Sasquatch, loved co-op games. And we especially loved racing games. Even more so, we loved brawling. Even more so, we loved racing and brawling. You could say it all started when we were born, because we were just born badass dudes. Raised on Roger Corman's Death Race 2000, we were formed from that film's filthy extreme attitude. An attitude so chock full of speed, babes, metal, and death, that after watching the movie, we would often continue to thrive off of our rushing adrenaline, and the only thing that could quench our ravenous thirst for more chaos was an intense combat racing video game. We hadn't discovered sex yet. Amongst the car battler games, we also loved the likes of Road Rash, Skitchin, and ESPM Extreme Games. The great thing about these games was the human element they brought to the table. By element, I mean an actual human character that you saw while you raced, and not just an unnamed race car, and by table, I mean painful asphalt. For all three of these titles, when you crashed, you crashed. Your body would smack the pavement with such force, either skidding across the asphalt or landing with a thud and tuck and roll into thy fetal position. I would love to see a live-action Extreme Games Death Race Circuit program, a show where contestants would race cross-country by various methods of their choosing: skateboard, rollerblades, luge, or bike. And of course, beat the crap out of each other. I don't think we could do this as an actual real-life contest or race because of how dangerous it would be, with everyone trying to knock each other over high speeds. But maybe we could. So I would say, let's make a show out of it. We could have a great character-based actors mixed in with some amazing stunt work, cool camera angles, practical racing effects, like wow, look at those realistic knee pads, to develop the next big show. Real or not, this idea could make mo money, because it has a few humans that would have to die to get some new combat racing games. I say anyone's mama would be proud of their kid dying for the good of combat racing. I know I would be. Even though I ain't exactly no mama, But I have discovered sex recently, and unfortunately, I think us Sasquatch are asexual. So I'm just counting away time, copying my cells, mitosising it up until just all adds up to me being my own daddy. What do you think about that? Man, that really has you thinking, right? Wait, Sasquatches are asexual? Does that mean that they have no bits, or they have all the bits?
They have all the bits.
If they have all the bits, does that mean that you can just reproduce yourselves?
I have popcorn.
He has popcorn. All I could smell is the popcorn when you came up here. Make it rain. Make it rain popcorn.
Oh no, I'm sorry. What's up, Shao?
Butter. Welcome in, Shao. How you doing? Delicious butter. Butter. Shao is here. He says, "Hey, lavas. I'm a hot, sexy plaything with a passion for sweet." Boop. How are you, Shao? Question. How do we know the Sasquatch that comes in our chat is the original Sasquatch? He could have already reproduced. And we could be talking to Sasquatch offspring right now. Maybe not.
Yes.
I feel like if it was Sasquatch offspring, they wouldn't be mentally developed. This was a very mentally developed Sasquatch answer. Just ask a Bratz question. Still the best answer to any SaruShow question ever. It's still I still have not read an answer that has topped that answer for me in terms of memory, of memorable answers. He says instead they use USB lab. They use the lab. They use USB. They reproduce via USB. They just copy and paste. Instead they use the lab. Do Sasquatch develop faster than humans? They might. To reproduce, they're smart like that, says Shell. I feel so powerless in here without my redeems. See, that's the thing. Like, with only doing it on YouTube. Game streams though, doing both game streams on Twitch and then over to YouTube is cool though.
Slayer.
Even though we only Slayer. Hello, Slayer. Welcome. Welcome, Slayer. How are you, Slayer?
USB 8.
We're gonna give away the FX Unit Yuki code on
Twitter.
On Twitter. The second one. We gave one away, and Avuzel won it on Twitch. But then I think the second one, we're probably just gonna give it away on Twitter. On Twitter, or something, or maybe on Twitch again. I don't know. We haven't decided.
We'll do Twitter. Probably better.
We haven't decided, but we're trying to, cause like the thing is that almost everyone who supports me already got it. So there are like in this chat, there are probably no people who don't have FX Unit Yuki in some form or another. They either have it on the Switch or they have it physical. I'm talking like OG Saru Crew people, not like new people that are here. But OG Saru Crew in the chat owns Yuki in some form or fashion, whether it's by disc or cartridge or the new Nintendo Switch one. Some people have all of them. Sweet Like Sugar has Yuki on her cat. Like she's just got the Genesis cartridge laying on top of the cat. The clamshell. The cat has a Sega Yuki clamshell for a house. Gizmo is Yuki. Pigtails and everything. That'd be hot. That'd be hot.
Really, I think I own it on everything except the PC Engine, says Markdell.
Yeah, and a bunch of people here own it on multiple things already too.
There's no X.
So there is no X. So yeah. Everyone has multiple versions of FX Unit Yuki. Alright, let's get through this. Let's get through the Show question, you guys. We have started 114 minutes ago. So let's see if we can. We're gonna reach that 2 hour mark. Famicom Collecting, what is up? Welcome in. How you doing? How is you? Should we do a Twitch stream after this for like an hour or two? Do you guys want to see it? Do you guys want to do some game streams? I might play Clockwork Aquarium. Maybe I'll play some Switch stuff tonight. Who wants to stick around for a stream on Twitch? And technically YouTube as well, but we'll just start it over. What should I play? Should I play Switch stuff tonight?
Yes, I love that. We want Clockwork.
We can play the new Clockwork game I just opened.
As says, Barry, you missed that awesome unboxing.
Yes, to Clockwork, says Matthew.
Yes.
Okay. We will play that tonight. Tsunami says yes, Clockwork. All right. We will do that. We're almost done. There's only 2 more answers, and then we'll move over to Twitch. To Twitch. And we'll simulcast to YouTube as well. Alright. Number 16. Number 16 comes to us from Randrick. Randrick, his answer to the question that we asked you guys about what video game series we would like to see adapted into a movie or animated series. Randrick says, I'd like to see an anime version of Dragon Quest V or 8. Or a quality anime version of East 1 and 2, so we can forget the one that came out in the early 90s. It's not that bad. Castle in the Sky was drawn really nicely. The ones that were based on East 1 were kind of gross, right? Like the art style was kind of bleh. But it was cool to get an East anime so early in its life, right? Because those came out in like what, the mid 90s or no, they came out in early 90s, because when Dawn of East came out, they made a pilot for Dawn of East that looked like the art style of Castle in the Sky. That would have been rad, but unfortunately the Dawn of East got canceled because nobody would pick it up, which is sad. But yeah, it's a good one, says Gizmo to Randrick. Yeah. But Cosmic Fantasy anime, wish we had more of it. Yeah, we got one OVA for Cosmic Fantasy, which was alright. It was like its own little encompassing story, you know? It didn't really have anything to do with the series Cosmic Fantasy, other than, you know, obviously the cast, but none of the story elements from the series made it to the OVA. It was like they had their own protagonist, and it was kind of like it was kind of like a lighthearted thing. But yeah, I should rip that and subtitle it and put it on YouTube, huh?
Yeah.
I do own it. I own that Laserdisc. I've had it for years. I could. Alright, last one. Last one, you guys, to what video game series you would like to see adapted. Comes to us from Tsunami Sam. Tsunami Sam says, I think Fallout would be a very fun game to turn into a live-action series. It can be so light and silly, but then so serious and dark. I would love to see that translated into live action. I think The Last of Us was very well done, and I'm sure Fallout would make a fantastic series. We love post-apocalyptic shows and the like, says Tsunami Sam. Very cool. Fallout, huh? Yeah, I think that would probably make a good live action show. Oh wow, you already did that. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. Fallout is getting a TV series. Oh wow, really? Very cool. Good answer, says Sasquatch. Wow. That's great.
Next May.
Yeah, I'd watch Fallout. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't even know that. Alright, you guys. Time to do the video game giveaway. It's video game giveaway time. It's video game giveaway time. These are all the people who answered this week's question. Every week we do, every week that we do a SaruShow, which is every other week, sometimes every week, it just depends. We do a question like we did today. We read all the questions, and then everyone who answered the question with a proper answer gets put into the wheel. And so if you want to participate in this, all you got to do is answer the question whenever we pose a question to you guys. We don't have one for the next show. We haven't really thought about it. Sorry, I'm like burping. And I don't know if we're going to do a show before we go to Japan. This might be our last show before Japan, you guys. Possibly. I don't know. I'll have to see. I have a lot to do still before we go to Japan. So it just depends on time. But anyhow, you guys, no one said Metroid. I'm surprised. You're right. No one did say Metroid.
Yeah, no one said Metroid.
Which is crazy.
I'm saying it now.
Yeah, no one said Metroid. All right, here we go, you guys. Let's go ahead and do the wheel. Stop eating the popcorn. Do the wheel. Shuffle.
Sorry.
Just sit there and eat popcorn. Shuffle. We're going to shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, and here we go, you guys. Good luck, everybody.
It's going to be...
Popcorn decides the winner.
Mackenzie
is the winner of this week's giveaway. Mackenzie is winner. Now, because he's in Canada, we send flat things, right? Because he's in Canada, we send a packet of goodies instead of a game, because a game costs us like $17 to ship to Canada. So we will be sending you a packet of various things, magnets, stickers, all the cool stuff that we make here for you guys.
And we'll bring you some stuff from Japan too.
Yes,
like,
and we will bring you cards and things from Japan, because he's part of Print Club, right?
Yeah, he's part of Print Club.
Yeah, and we'll bring you some cool stuff. And I wonder if I can find any Darkstalker stuff. We need to make.
For it, yeah.
We'll make note of any Darkstalker stuff. See if we can find any stickers.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if we can find like some retro Darkstalkers, like those cards that they make? That would be dope. Darkstalkers stuff.
Just put stuff, yeah.
Yeah. For Mackenzie. But Mackenzie. I mean, obviously we know, but if this is going in your thing, Ring Fit. Or Mac. Whatever. Whatever, we know who it is. Alright, and we will keep I won, but how can that be? I'm grounded, says Mackenzie. Well, by the time you get this envelope, you won't be grounded anymore. You're grounded now. I'm fine with anything, guys. Whatever you guys, I will keep it close to my heart. Aww. But yes, we will send you some stuff, and then we will send you more stuff. We will look in Japan for some Darkstalker stuff. Other than Darkstalkers, Mackenzie, let me think. What other fandoms do you have that I can look for stickers or anything? In case I don't find Darkstalker stuff, because there isn't really like any like new Darkstalker stuff. But it would be cool. Like, I think Adama made cards back in the day. Luigi's Mansion. That might be hard to get.
Cat girls.
Stuff. Cat girls. Any cat girls. All the cat girls. All the cat girls. I love anything Nintendo related. I know I'm a huge Mario Universe fan. Oh, that's easy.
I can get you a lot of stuff.
That's super easy. Super easy. Do they have cat girls from Japan? They're all from Japan. The cat girls are only born in Japan. Your OnlyFans promo codes will work in case you can't find any stickers. That's true. We could give you we have a few gift codes to the OnlyFans we can give you. People are gonna really believe I have an OnlyFans. Yeah. I don't have an OnlyFans. It's just fun to say. It's fun to say because we're like that. I don't have one. Cough, cough. All right, you guys, that was it. We have our winner. Thanks everyone for answering the question. We got 17 answers this week. Very cool. Very cool. We will be hopefully
yes.
Next time you guys see us live, we'll be from Japan, probably. Maybe
on YouTube for SaruShow.
On YouTube. Next time you guys see us live again from YouTube, might be from Japan. Well, no, because we live stream on video games on Twitch and stuff. So you'll see us live again soon. I don't know what I'm even saying. You'll see us live again. We're going at the end of the month. and then we come back.
Japan, a flair.
Japan. And then Japan. And we'll be there for a while. Saru does have Saru Blue and Saru Pink. It's just Saru Pink. I'm gonna sneak and hide in your luggage. Yes. Slayer is so petite too. He's not like 6'4" or anything. How tall are you? Slayer's tall. Slayer is tall boy. Slayer is a tall boy.
And Saru's going to Mexico to Japan, yeah.
Yep, as soon as I get back from Japan, I have to go to Mexico for Retro Game Fest. But anyhow, you guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. We'll be back on Twitch playing some Nintendo Switch tonight for like an hour. So we'll be back in like 10 minutes or so. We're just going to go potty and maybe see what else we can snack on. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate everyone stopping in here tonight. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.